The feds are doing their darndest to make it pretty much impossible for Chicago's own Lil Durk to get a bond in his federal case. So Durk's currently incarcerated in California. He faces charges for being a part of a murder for hire that saw Quando Rondo's cousin get killed at a gas station in LA a couple years back. So as Durk and his team were preparing for their hearing today, they got a lot of bad news because prosecution was able to bring in a document that had been filed in April of 2023. This document includes a warrant for Lil Durk that says Lil Durk was behind the murder of Chicago's own Stephon Mack. This kind of dates back, for everybody that's in the know, of Durk's brother Dthang was killed, I believe, back in 2021 or 22, and they're saying Stephon Mack, who also was gunned down, they're saying his murder was related to Durk, whether he pulled trigger or had person pull trigger or put money out there for trigger to be pulled. There was a sealed document that had a warrant for Durk inside of it, and prosecution is like, okay, we didn't want to do this, but if the judge is actually considering giving Durk a bond, here's enough evidence to make sure that never happens. We have Durk attached to a case that this is not even a federal case with Durk and Stephon Mack. This was a Chicago-based case that apparently they were still trying to put the evidence together for. But now Durk and his team have to fight that one as well in regards to a bond for his LA murder for hire that he's currently incarcerated for. Yeah, man, that is not good. That is absolutely not good. And listen, you know, we vaguely on this platform gave our thoughts on this whole Durk and King Von, God rest the dead, and Quando Rondo situation. That seems like a bunch of nonsense that probably manifested and originated from over a girl or two, right? That's ridiculous. You ain't gonna hear me make a comment about what could have potentially happened in retaliation for somebody losing their life. That's way far in the streets for me. We ain't doing that on this platform. I can't even get into that mind frame. What I would say, if you're a fan of Durk the artist, I would not expect him to be home anytime soon. Maybe not this holiday and maybe not the next one or two as he fights for his life. The good thing for Durk is, if I'm not mistaken, his case is expected to start some point midway through 2025. That's an expected timeline for him. But again, time will tell. But again, what I want you to know is Durk has not been charged with anything related to the death of Stephon Mack. What happened to Durk, though, is him and his team, you know, he's paying for some high-powered attorneys. They're fighting to try to get Durk out right now, try to get him home for the holidays. He had a hearing today. And what happened was prosecution was like, no, not only do we think y'all should not let him go just off the mere evidence that we've already presented in this case, but if y'all need anything extra, Durk's got a warrant out that's been sealed. We'll unseal it to make sure he remains in LA prison for the holidays. I want to thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. It's what your boy never take for granted. A sad update, sad, very sad update. You know, Durk, man, if you're a fan of him, if you've listened to his music, ever met the brother, man, he has just been placed with some demons in his life and some trials, and man, you could tell he tried, but man, it just was a lot. And I don't know where he kind of sits with all of this. Like, it's a lot, man. Time, love, and support. Prayers to anybody that lost their life in any of these situations we talk about. All seriousness, man, it's the holidays. People got loved ones on their mind. You know, people have lost generational wealth makers in a lot of these different situations. Prayers to anybody that lost their life in anything. I'm not saying anybody did anything because I don't know. But sheesh, this is sad stuff, man. Time, love, and support with your boy never take for granted. I'm out. Right now, I'm offering you a special way to support your boy FERRO. If you enjoy my great quality content I put out every single day, make sure you cop a Facebook supporter badge or a YouTube membership. The prices start as low as $3.99 to show your boy that you support the grind. Tap in right now and join a special community of those that support your one and only, yours truly, FERRO.